Hello Pisces, welcome to your November reading. Well, it's kind of mid-November, so I'm really sorry I'm running late with your reading. Apologies, it's been a really busy time for me. But I hope that you're doing great and that you're feeling amazing just as you're listening to this reading. My dear Pisces, you've got already two super interesting opening energies, and there is going to be something that you're learning this month about yourself. You discovering something. There's a huge link to ancestors. Your ancestors are trying to communicate with you this month, and there is a great deal of union between two different concept words, and I think that will create some interesting twist in your life. Look at that. We have a Hermit as a bridging card. This is quite wonderful actually. So I'm just going to put 3 more cards and then we'll start, and then we'll put more cards. Okay, so look at this. Cards are flipping for you. The Empress, Strength, and Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is quite lovely, Pisces. Really beautiful, gentle energy, strong energy, but gentle. I feel like you really guided, probably from the month of November. It might even get carried into December energy, but the energy of comfort, it's just so gorgeous because, I mean, first of all, a huge connection to your ancestor. You have a bones here in the corner of the card, flowing river, you know, a really kind of powerful family tree over here. And I feel like this could mean that you're either going to be working with some core issues, perhaps your own healings that goes all the way back to your ancestors, right? Maybe there is something in your lineage that has been passed on as a karma, as a pattern, and you finally can really break through that. But I also feel like you are being connected to ancestors, whether you're aware of it or not. Hopefully you are, but you're receiving a lot of messages, guidance, and they're really trying to show you the way, really show you the way and show you your strength, your power, your beauty, the possibilities that are around you. It's like they're trying to open your eyes. Now, when I'm looking at this card, something is actually speaking to me right now, so I'm just going to put it out there. I feel like maybe in the last months or so, you've really started to lose your confidence over something. I feel like you started to lose maybe a hope, a bit of a self-belief, and maybe you're starting to question yourself whether you are doing the right thing. And this is where the energy of ancestors is coming in, because it's like they see you and they're really coming in to give you the courage. They're coming in to tell you that you are the light, you're shining the light. Just if you listen a little bit closer, just if you just kind of like look within yourself, you will have all the answers that you need. And also because these answers are really they're trying to really give you good clues over here. And you're meant to be giving birth to some ideas. You're meant to be really creating amazing abundance in your life. There is a lot of love around you. There is kind of following passion, following the calling of your heart. And with beautiful energies here, the Empress, Strength, and the Knight of Cups, I really see that it's a time for you to shine. It's time for you to go and create the world that you deserve, and the people deserve, and the planet deserves. There is something that will be shining out of the strength of your heart. And I know this sounds maybe not as concrete as some of the readings, because I'm not pinpointing particular situation or person here just yet. But I think it's important because there is a greater mission around you that is shaping right now, Pisces. And I feel like, this is not even anymore about you and a particular situation. This is about your purpose, and you've been on a search. You're bridging those two energies, but your back is turned onto abundance, and your back is and your light is shining on the ancestors. So perhaps there is a little bit of work to be done here with your lineage, ancestor, with your spirit guides, and then once you do that, you will see the direction. You will see how much is around you in terms of opportunities. So you're bridging, you're making that union. And with the Empress and the Strength, I mean, just look at this power energy here, right? Like, this is confidence. But this confidence doesn't come from how you carry yourself outside, although it will be visible to people outside. This confidence and strength and courage, it comes from within you. It comes from the lesson that you've learned. It comes from the soul search that you did. It comes from the feeling of purpose. And it's beautiful because you can do anything with these energies, Pisces. You're beautiful. People will follow you. People will listen to you. You will act from your heart. You will do things with full integrity. And the world needs people like you. And I think for some of you, this might be manifested in your workplace and organization, because these energies, they also meant to unite kind of concept of individuality and the sort of protection of the person and the good for the company and the organization. So I feel like some of you will be stepping into the role of trying to be that bridge between taking care of the both, like really leading from the heart. So maybe Pisces, I'm going to put couple of more cards just to expand on the story, but I mean, just look at all this abundance here, birth. Some of you maybe even expanding family, right? And you've lost that confidence whether that's a good idea. You've lost the confidence whether you have the right partner, whether you have the right resources. And it's really beautiful that you know, all of this is awaiting you. It's just kind of like finding within yourself again that clarity and the self-value as well. There is something around you learning the value about yourself and perhaps healing, you know, healing some core issues that you have in challenges that you have around your own self-worth and feeling confident, and perhaps you sabotaging yourself, or you have been sabotaging yourself. So all of this will be addressed sometime in November and December as well. Okay, let's have a look. So we have 10 of Swords. Okay. And the Tower. Wow, look at these energies. So they came a little bit out of nowhere here for me, and it's kind of interesting because these are difficult energies, and here you're shining a light in the middle. So if you look at the cards, your strength is right at the core of the reading, but then the outside world is really challenging you. Maybe that's why you're kind of losing your hope a little bit here, whether you're doing the right thing, because you're not getting the right support and treatment. I feel like you've been really hurt by some people. You've got your disappointment. It's literally like there were difficult endings, maybe stabbing in the back, you know, maybe people didn't treat you with respect, or they weren't even ethical towards you. There is some, you know, there is obviously some sorrow and pain here, and you haven't maybe fully recovered. And then you also know that in order to shine your light and go forward, you may be still causing the energy of the Tower. So there are changes coming for sure. Let's have a look a little bit more, because that has surprised me, I've got to say. Okay, so we have Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Okay, so we have 2 queens. Okay, beautiful star card. So definitely, please don't lose any hope. Please don't lose your faith, because yes, the Tower moment is coming your way, and there is going to be a change, complete change of reality, and things will never be the same again. But the Star is encouraging you as a foundation here that you absolutely doing the right thing. And even if things will become uncomfortable or, you know, difficult, know that this will pass. You're being guided, you're being protected. This is a matter of destiny, right? You're following your destiny. We have 5 of Cups, the Sun. I want to go back to these cards just in a moment, but I can't really say to you that, you know, we have together the Star and the Sun and the Tower. And look, they're covering the Tower energy. So all this huge situation that might happen to you in November, if it hasn't happened yet, is really being protected by one of the most powerful energies in the tarot. So the Star and the Sun. Everything will be fine, Pisces. Honestly, please do not worry. Everything is fine. You're being protected, you're being guided, you're being reborn. The energy of happiness, joy, abundance, it's really coming back to you. Children, maybe you're worried about children, right? If you have children, maybe there is a worry there, but everything will be fine. Okay, all right, so what I want to do is look at these cards here as well, but I want to put maybe one oracle card, because that's quite interesting to me around these 2 queens. And you clearly feeling like something's been lost with somebody. I don't know whether that's you and somebody that you had a friendship with or relationship with, somebody that you had maybe some home or really like a good vibes for some time, but things didn't go very well, and you've invested in that relationship some time, but now it feels like you have to be on your own and sort of move forward. Now this could kind of manifest itself in several ways. It could be to do with, you know, your partner, your colleague at work, your friend, somebody you've been creating something together, but also it could be relationship, okay? So even though these are 2 queens, we're talking about some sort of change and a loss, and you kind of going a little bit on your own with your own power. It's almost as you becoming here. Oh, wow. Lots of cards just fall, going on your own. And sorry, I had to pick it up from the floor. And I feel like you don't need anyone, even though you would love to work with people and have this beautiful relationship. You're finding a lot of strength within yourself. Okay, so let's look at these cards. They all fall on the floor, so I'm actually going to read them. Right, so okay, so we have to be fair and clean it up. So the first 2 cards are telling me you haven't been treated fair, and it's time to bring things to balance. You've learned a lot from the situation. You've let yourself to be in a place or around people that were not really good. They were not bringing you harmony. And now you're finding strength. And one of the first things you're going to do is clean up. Make these decisions that haven't been made. You know, do things that should have been done a long time ago. And maybe as you're cleaning this up, that's where you're going to cause this Tower moment, because people might not expect that move from you, because you're really growing into some strength here, and you have a whole team of ancestors behind you. Wow. Blessed. Oh my God, look at that. You have a blessed and number 22. These are your ancestors. They are blessing you. They're giving you gifts. And also look at all these stars over here. They're giving you guidance. They're giving you messages. This is really connected to the Star card, Pisces. You need to really listen to them. They're really there for you. They want you to do well. They have so many blessings. Powerful number 22. This is, you know, this is really angelic number, spirit guide number, ancestor number, and this is also a master builder number 22. Okay, so you're meant to be building something amazing for your life, abundance, something that brings people joy, something that you're going to do out of your heart. Okay, then we have imagine. Oh gosh, just imagine, Pisces. Just imagine your life if you did what you always wanted to do. Just imagine your life if you were doing things from the heart. Just imagine if you lived your life with passion. If you woke up every day and you had a feeling that you love doing what you're doing. They want you to dream. They want you to imagine the best scenario, because it's possible, because it's not far away. Now again, number 2 comes up, right? So now we have triple 2. So there is a choice as well maybe to be made here, right? And there is a time to bring balance as well into your life. peace, harmony, right? We're talking about harmony and balance, and then there's a peace. And it's time to make a peace with yourself. In case you have to do something, do not worry, do not feel guilty. Be at peace with what you need, what needs to be done. Be at peace with other people. Forgive them, and forgive yourself, and move forward. Oh goodness, and now we have milk and honey, and number 6, which is also a beautiful number for love and harmony. And milk and honey, I mean, this speaks very much of that closing energy here, which is abundance, happiness, joy, having things enough to the point that you can share with others. This is really a lot of goodness here. I mean, just look at this beautiful elephants of taking a bath in a cup of milk, or perhaps coffee, or whatever it is that it's there. It's milk and honey, right? This is a true blessing, Pisces. So please, I would say, if you worried, if you're fearing something, if you're lacking confidence, this is a time to boost yourself. Listen to your ancestors. Open up to their messages. Open up to their guidance. Have a trust. Have courage. You're strong. You need to make choices, decisions. You need to move forward. Your destiny, your purpose is calling you. Don't stuck in a place of confusion where you feeling guilty, where you think you own something to anyone. You don't own anything to anyone but yourself. My dear Pisces, love your energy in the month of November. That's probably going to be unfolding itself still in December. So wishing you all the best. Thank you for listening. If you've enjoyed the reading, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And also please watch the space, because I'm going to announce a competition for a free reading, to win a free reading with me in December. And also there will be big readings coming up for the end of the year and next 2022. So looking forward to these. Lots of love, Pisces. Take care, and we'll speak soon. Bye.